Hello, everyone. I greet you according to your time zone. So, today's video, I'm just making it to show you all how I got back to work after the holiday season. And it's been like 2 weeks after the holiday seasons. I caught the flu and then I stayed back home for a while and then I resumed today. So this is me getting ready, waking up and trying not to wake my family because they're still sleeping. In the snow season, it's always dark, even though the time is running. So you get like once it's say 7 or 8 o'clock a.m., you see the day is becoming brighter, but usually it's always dark, even though the time is running. So I started getting ready, did my morning devotion downstairs, and started prepping for work. So today will be my first day of resuming for the year. So I intended to, do this video to show you how I incorporated or my busy day at work. So I started by juicing my fruits and veggies. I make this every morning before I go to work. Sometimes I make it at night, even just a day before. So the days like I work two schedules. Sometimes I work as early as 7 a.m. and sometimes I work as late as 8:30. So it depends. So this week I'm working 8:30 and I started packing my lunch because I don't like to spend money buying food at work. It's kind of quite expensive, but once I make my lunch, it's easier for me, to know what I packed and eat what I know. So this is me driving to work. I'm already running late. The road is so busy. There was traffic at the point, but I didn't catch that spot. So I'm already like say 5 minutes into my resumption time. So I needed to get to work as quickly as possible. And of course, you can't break traffic rules, right? You just have to follow the rules, even though you are rushing. Well, I was careful though, because yeah, I didn't want to catch any ticket. So I got close to my office. This is me driving to work. And yeah, I thought I would be late, but luckily for me, I wasn't because I didn't know it was going to be that traffic, even though it's so I was able to get a parking spot and then I parked my car. This is me walking towards my office and trying to get to the entrance door. Open the door. And finally got there, opened my card, and then you will see how my colleague received me. They were so excited to see me, and even my boss was saying, um, she just told me, I have a gift for you in my office. And I was excited. I was like, oh, getting to work the first day and you already have a surprise gift. So I was excited. And yeah, immediately I got in. I tried to settle in, but then I just went into her office to get my gift before I forget. I love surprises, and being the first day at work and with surprises, that tells me that this year is going to be good, right? You're already getting gifts on the first day at work. Mm, it was a sign. So this is me walking into her office and she said, that's your gift. Your secret Santa gave it to you. So in the office, what we usually do every year. So there's this app we all like pick our names. So all the like the staff's name are written and dropped in that app. So once you click, it will ask you to click, and once you click, it will roll, kind of spin, and it will pop out a name. So whoever you pick, that's the person you'll be buying your Santa gift for. And for this year, I think what my supervisor did was to We call them specialists actually. What she did was she wrote random numbers and asked everybody to come pick any number of their choice. Like it was folded, so the piece of paper was folded, and we all go in and pick up any piece of paper, whatever number is written in there. You just hold it on the day of reveal. So the day of reveal will be the day that all the gift items will be numbers will be allocated to them, and you will just open up your own piece of paper to see who what your number is, and then you pick the gift that your number is that you can see your number on, and that is your secret Santa buying you a gift. So that was what happened. I think my number was number 7, if I'm not mistaken. And they told us not to open it until the day of reveal. So the day of reveal, I wasn't there. I guess I wasn't there, so I wasn't. But my number is already written on my gift, of course. So this is me, so excited about my gift. And yes, and like I was saying, I wasn't around, and I got back after the whole holidays, but my gift was still waiting for me. So that's the beauty of it. No, it doesn't matter if you're not available or you're not around as at the day of the reveal. Your gift is your gift because your number is there, right? So I do this even though I'm just practicing to drink water. I don't drink water all the time. And I decided that this year I will take a lot of water. I take my bottled water to work, and with all the schedule of drinking water written on it, it helps me to drink water. And this is me catching up on my notes to see what task that is urgent, what I need to do, checking my calendar for any meeting or whatever it is that, you know, any task that I need to treat. So I started marking all my activities for the day. So here we're having a meeting, and I noticed that my microphone wasn't working. Like um, the other person could hear me, but I couldn't hear them. So I was trying to set up, not being around for the whole holidays and everything. I even forgot my password. That's how bad it was. After all the enjoyment, all the groove, of course, your girl forgot her password. And I struggled a little bit, but then I remembered because like I wrote it somewhere, and I just looked, even though, the system prompts you to change your password after a particular period. I know I have changed it for multiple times. I can't even remember how many times. And, you know, I was just trying all the passwords that I've changed, and one click, I'm like, okay, that's the one. So I wrote new on it and moved on. And here the audio I couldn't hear. So I could hear what they were saying, but they couldn't hear me. So I was just adjusting all the settings for the earplug, earphone. Is it earphone or earpiece? Okay, I think it's earpiece. Yeah. So your girl is on her break, and what I do during my break. So there's this hall. It's a mall actually. The mall is very big. Is it a mall? Well, we have different businesses in this particular, location. So what I do, I walk down the aisle from the beginning. You see where that door is. I'll walk from there to the other end. Like I do it like 5 times. I have my 15 minutes break, two 15 minutes break, and one 30 minutes lunch break. So during my lunch break, I come down. There's a spot also there that I eat. I just come down just to look around and just look away from my, you know, laptop, or sorry, my system, my desktop. So I'm done with my break, and I'm back to work. Yeah. So what happens is I like to look away from my system. I'm lucky to sit by close by the window. So once in a while I just look out the window and making sure that I'm taking little breaks to help me stabilize my eyes. I'll look away for like say 5 minutes and then I come back to my desk and continue. So I have been scheduled to clean the kitchen today, and it's been a very long time I cleaned the kitchen. So I had to, clean all the doorknobs, the handles of the cupboards, the fridge handles. I think we do most of the thorough cleanings on Fridays. I know, just to keep sanitize the whole place and make it clean because we all are trying to keep healthy, so we should keep our environment clean. And again, I think I do this often, just standing up and stretching around my, corner there because it also helps me. I've been having this back pain for a very long time now, and I've also been visiting like a chiropractic and doing massages, but they still tell you to do little exercises. And this time it's snowing, you can't really do much because the weather is so cold out there. So I decided to, do much of my stretches in the office, even at home, try to wake up and, in the morning and do one or two, stretches just to help me, get going for the day. But, I also make sure, like I said, I'm trying to drink a lot of water this time because water helps you to also release a lot of toxins from your body that you don't really need, right? So after doing my stretches, I went back to work. And this time around, I have to be very serious because it's almost time of closing and I needed to finish up all my tasks for the day. I I'm done for the day and I'm going home. See, usually by this time it's getting dark,
so cold.
but
Jeez.
luckily today is brighter. Around 5 p.m. it's always like getting darker, and so this is my day. I'm done for the day and I'm going home and I'm so excited that I made it. Thank you guys. So I got home and I decided to unpack and see what I have as a surprise. So come do this with me. This is me trying to unpack, and yeah, I wanted to see what my Secret Santa gave me. So this is it. Wow, what is this? Oh my goodness. Mm, what? Wow, this is a pedicure set. Wow, I'm super excited. Wow, I love you, Secret Santa. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for watching. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. And if you're still watching till the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please subscribe, share this video, help me grow my channel. I will be bringing you more experiences and life itself. So thank you and have a nice one. You take care and bye.